Hello everyone, my name is Nigar Babaeva. I'm Research and Instructional Services Librarian at ADA University. This presentation will cover information about the library building, open hours, library services and book collections, also facilities, library website, how to search for books and electronic databases, and contact information. Library was founded in 2006 and moved to the new building in 2012, which is located in the top of the university campus near the Student Center building. It has 4 floors including basement floor. Library is open during the weekdays from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Saturdays and on Sundays we're closed. Make sure to check open hours from the library website when you plan to visit the library, especially on holidays and weekends. Circulation desk facing the entrance on the first floor welcomes students and support users who need assistance with print book collections and all related questions. Circulation Services staff is responsible for circulation of print books and items, renewal of book loans, creation and activation of library accounts, group study room reservation, and also support with office supply. Research and instructional services are offered at the reference and research corner of the library. Here we arrange face-to-face consultations focusing on resources and search strategies appropriate to the subject, discipline, or specific assignment. We provide students with assistance in finding relevant materials, evaluation of information sources before using them in their research work or project, also answer citation-related questions, and help users efficiently utilize electronic collections. There are a number of sessions we provide. They are consultations, information literacy sessions, library orientation and introductory sessions, interlibrary loan service, which aim to support users with sources which is unavailable within collections and loaned by staff upon request from academic partner libraries. Students can print from any computer within the library. Computers located in basement floor and first floor all send print jobs to the print and copy station. Feel free to scan to your flash drive or email your scan. Library staff assistance is also available at the circulation desk. Second and third floors offer large reading halls, open bookshelves, reading carols near the shelves, also group study rooms that can make your study more comfortable. In order to meet the needs of our users, we as library staff try to create an appropriate atmosphere for learning and scholarly reflection. Please consider main health and safety measures in the library when booking a study room during COVID-19 quarantine period. All library users are encouraged to wear a face mask inside library building for health and safety measures while the quarantine period lasts. To consume food and beverage outside of the library building except of water in bottles and covered containers. To keep social distance and avoid overcrowding in reading halls. Set your smartphones to a vibrate mode and avoid phone calls in quiet study areas. Creating noise that disturbs others, including excessive talking and noise from electronic equipment and earphones, is prohibited. If you were looking at a book while in the library and are done with it, when you didn't check it out, please place the item on a library card. A library employee will pick it up and reshelve it later. You can also simply return the book to the circulation desk staff. We are happy to take the item from you and will return it to where it belongs. Our interactive library touchscreen search kiosks on each floor allow students to browse library catalog and check the book status using a user-friendly interface integrated with library management system. Self-issue is a self-service system which will let you borrow books by yourself whenever the library is open. You will need a valid student ID card and the books you want to borrow. You can use self-issue to borrow books as long as you don't owe fines and you have not reached your loan limit. For more details and information, please follow step-by-step manual on library homepage. Library print book collections include General Collection. This is the one of the largest collection in the library. It has more than 40,000 print books. Rector Hafiz Pashaev's Special Collection. It mainly contains the books presented by authors themselves or by institutions to Mr. Pashaev. Thomas Gold's Special Collection. This is a private collection of books donated to library by Thomas Gold. He is the honorary doctor of ADA University and American author and journalist, best known for his publications about the conflict in the Caucasus region, especially in Azerbaijan during 1990s. Audiovisual collection includes the items in CD and DVD format. Documents and reports contain reports, data, and statistics. Test preparation manuals contain study guides, manuals, which help students prepare for several types of standardized tests. Fiction collection is a small collection containing short stories or novels. Course reserves collection contain textbooks and other print materials for the current semester. A reference section consists of a core collection of quick materials as well as other general information sources for students' consultation. This collection gathers together standard reference materials like encyclopedias, dictionaries, almanacs, atlases, maps, guides, and other factual information that provide answers to questions on any topic in any field of research. Book collections have different borrowing policy and usage guidelines. Books from general and fiction collection can be checked out for 3 weeks and renewed twice. Special collections and reference collection can be used only in the library. Audiovisual, document and reports, test manuals can be checked out for 1 week and renewed twice. Textbooks can be used for 2 hours overnight, weekend and holidays. But don't forget to set an alarm, come early and return textbooks at 9 in the morning. Borrowing of textbooks are available during library open hours and from the circulation desk only. ADA Library, along with most other academic libraries, uses Library of Congress classification system, which arranges books by subject. It's a system of library classification developed by the Library of Congress in the United States. Library classification, or LC, can be used for shelving books in the libraries. This system categorizes materials into 21 broad subject classes and uses a combination of letters of alphabet and numbers to group materials by their subjects, and then further divides each subject category into more specific subject areas by additional double or triple letters and numbers. This infographic details the various disciplines covered by LC classification system. General works here includes encyclopedias, almanacs, dictionaries, directories, and other general reference works. Other subjects includes as described below each subject class. In many cases, books on similar subjects are grouped together in the same location. To help you decide which area to look in when you are in the library, Follow the signs on each shelf to identify location of the book which you are looking for. Signs indicate the range of call numbers that can be found on that row. If you have trouble finding your book on the shelf, you can ask a librarian for help. Each book in the library has a unique call number, which is a combination of letters and numbers. A call number is like an address. It describes the exact location of the book and tells you where to find the book on the shelf. It also tells you something about the subject matter of the book. Each call number may contain 3, 4, or 5 lines. The first group of characters consists of letters, typically 1, 2, or 3 letters, representing a broad subject. In this example, KJE shows that the book is about law. The second part of the call number is read as an integer. Number 4445 means a specific subject within a broad category. It's about regional organization, integration, and comparative law. A call number with a smaller number is shelved before one that has a larger number. The third part is the trickiest one. Letters and numbers typically identify the author and is called the cutter number. Read the letters alphabetically and treat the number like decimals. LC call numbers are read from the left to the right and from the top to the bottom. On the computer screen, these typically appear in one line and are read from left to right. On the spine of a book, they are read from the top to the bottom. See examples in this slide. A short video will show you how to search for print books. In the center of the library website, we offer Library Discovery tool, which is also called Catalog. Choose appropriate option from drop-down menu. Write your keywords into the search box and click Search. Your search results will return many relevant sources. Use filters on the left-hand side and click the box Print Book. Discovery will refine sources and only print books will appear. Information about the location and call number are shown under each book record. Using filters, you may get the results and the sources published in the last 5 years or see other options there. There can be thousands of books within each subject category. Call numbers starting with single letters are shelved before double and triple letters. For example, B and BC may be several shelves apart from one another and also near each other as in this example. So read the first letters at first if the same. Read the next one below and compare the numbers and find your book. Library homepage contains general and detailed information about the library, its staff and services, resources, policies, open hours, contact information, library manuals, and other important features. All library resources, including scholarly journals, periodicals, and electronic books, can be searched through the library webpage. Library databases are searchable collections of journal, magazine, and newspaper articles. Each database contains thousands of articles published in many different journals, which allows you find relevant articles faster than you would by searching individual journals. Please note that databases are not internet sources. ADA Library subscribes to different databases and provide you with free access to them. You must log in with your ADA username and password to use the sources. Databases are accessible 24/7. You can search and access resources from any point of the world. We have access to many databases such as JSTOR, Chronicle of Higher Education, ProQuest Book Central, Taylor and Francis Online, ProQuest, EconBiz, Clarivate Analytics, Chiao, and Hein Online, which offer full-text articles and electronic books. Starting from this slide, you will get information about common characteristics of journal, magazine, and newspaper, and also see the differences between these sources. Journal is usually called as scholarly journal. Articles are typically written by authors identified as scholars, often professors at college and universities or academic institutions. Audience is also scholars in the field who are familiar with the specialized language used in a scholarly discipline. Length is more than 10 pages. Articles are well documented with in-text citations, bibliography, and a reference list. Articles can be peer-reviewed. A peer-reviewed scholarly journal is a journal in which all of the articles have been peer-reviewed or refereed by other experts on the subject to verify reliability of the research work the author presents. And no advertisement is available. Popular magazine articles are typically written by professional writers, often freelancers, and in many cases no author is named for an article. Audience is the general public. Writing is generally easy to read and jargon-free. Title of the articles might be catchy. Advertisement available. Articles in the magazines are not peer-reviewed. Newspapers contain news, informative articles, interviews, debates, also advertising. Newspapers are supported by advertising, subscriptions, and cover price. They are usually issued on inexpensive paper. Also, online access may be granted with print subscription. A news article can contain extensive use of photographs. Let's compare the first and last pages of an article from a scholarly journal and a magazine. As you see, it has abstract on first page and has a reference list on the last page. Article is almost entirely text. Here, article has glossy photographs, less text than scholarly article, and it doesn't include reference list on the last page. No information provided about the author, and the title is catchy. To be able to check out books, it's necessary to request activation of your library account, which is possible through library website. When you click Account Activation link there, online request form will appear and you will be required to answer the questions and submit. After receiving confirmation email, you will be able to borrow print books and access library's electronic databases. Also, library account activation helps you to monitor your library account online, renew your book loans, and perform other activities. There is one more account which is required for the ProQuest Book Central subscribed ebook library. You should send your request to Circulation Desk email address and follow instructions sent by Circulation Desk staff. There are more than 200,000 subscribed electronic books within this ebook library, which you can access 24/7 once your account is ready. This short video guide will help you to navigate library catalog and search for electronic resources. EDA Library's subscribed databases gathered in the center of the library homepage. You can search separately one by one or use Discovery tool without wasting the time. From drop-down menu at the left-hand side, you can limit your search to one of the options there. Type in keywords and click Search. Lots of relevant results and variety of documents appear. To refine your search results, use filters on the left-hand side. Article, ebook, and other options depending on your inquiry or need for source. Also, publication year and many more will help you to change your search results and get specific materials. Click on View eBook to access the full text. This link will direct you to the database ProgQuest Book Central, where the book is hosted. Also, other options like article will help you to refine your results. Click View Full Text to see the full text of the article. Download PDF button is available here. Also, other options might be useful. Take your time and try to get more experience on that. Follow ADA Library official accounts on the social media platforms. Feel free to contact Library if you have any questions. Thanks for watching ADA Library Introductory session. We wish you a very best of luck on your studies.